everyone, and welcome to the service interval in association with the 2-Minute Foundation. Now you may be thinking, haven't Simply Scuba already made this video? Well, you are correct. Mark did the best places to scuba dive way back in 2019. Those pre-COVID days. But read the title again, it says updated, so I got you there. Anyway, I thought it would be cool to update that video a bit. So first off, if you haven't watched that video, then it's just popped up on your screen. So yeah, go check that out and then come back to this one. If you've seen that video already, well, let's crack on with it. I'm Sean from Simply Scuba, and here are 5 of the best places to scuba dive. Updated. If you fancy diving somewhere a little bit different, Kailua, Kona in Hawaii is a must. Although diving during the day is really cool, you'll see plenty of marine life, this place really is all about the night dive life. Why do I hear you say? Well, at night time, giant manta rays come to the waters to feed on plankton. Yummy! These mantas, of course, have massive wingspans and they're also super playful. The tour operators who sort these trips out to see these amazing creatures have catered for everyone. So if you're just starting your scuba diving life, you can come and see these rays. They provide equipment, educating you on the giant mantas, to even providing drinks and snacks. Okay, you had me at snacks. What's also pretty dope is that they guarantee you'll see mantas. That's pretty cool. And if for some reason you don't, they'll actually bring you back the next night free of charge. Now that's pretty cool. The only negative thing I would say about this experience is that it's super popular, so spots do go very quickly. So the Flower Garden Banks in Texas feature some of the largest vibrant coral reefs in the world. The site combines the reef system from chub, jack and barracuda, and these corals sit in crystal clear waters. So yeah, if you love diving reefs, this is a must visit spot. But what if you want more than just coral? I mean, how dare you, that's blasphemous. Well, no worries there. The Flower Garden Banks are home to an array of marine life, from spinner dolphins, manta rays, and some sharks even call it their home as well. 50% of the reef system is made up of carpet coral, or coral carpets, and in the carpet you will find parrotfish, butterfly fish, eels, and plenty more marine life. There are plenty of tour operators that charter to the Flower Garden Banks, but time isn't on your side. It takes around 8 hours to get to the coral site, so don't forget to pack your Uno cards. This video is not sponsored by Uno. And of course, weather can be pretty unpredictable, so if you have a tight schedule, this site might not be for you. Because if the weather is bad, the boat will turn around and take you back to the mainland. Well, they'll head out the next day. So flexibility really is key when visiting this reef system. Cocos Island in Costa Rica offers up some of the most diverse marine life in the world. There is a catch though, it's only for experienced divers. The journey to this rich, diverse marine life takes up to 36 hours on a liveaboard. This is why fellow scuba divers tend to book a week or more when diving at this site. Well, once you're there, everything's groovy, right? Well, no, the island itself has heavy currents. So if you're a first-time diver, this really isn't the spot for you. But like I said, if you're a seasoned pro that laughs in the face of heavy currents, then Cocos Island will not disappoint. The seamounts and boulders are unlike anything else on planet Earth. The coral reef system is on par with the Great Barrier Reef, and the eels and octopuses love this site, which just adds even more diversity to this reef system. But like I said, this site is for seasoned pros only. So before you even look at the water, you need to plan ahead and follow the rules. As long as you do this, you'll have the dive of your life and you'll actually come back safe and sound. Okay, so now we're visiting the coolest country in the world, Canada, more specifically Bell Island. If you love a bit of history and you love diving shipwrecks, then this site should be on your bucket list. At this site, you'll see the SS Lord Strathcona, hopefully that's pronounced properly, the PLM 27, the SS Rose Castle, and the SS Saganaga, which are no deeper than 24 meters. That's pretty cool. Due to the cold weather, the wrecks have been preserved very well, and also due to the cold weather, the visibility is very clear. On most of the wrecks, you can see the torpedo holes that sank the boat. Now that's pretty crazy. Nearby the shipwrecks, there's also a whale graveyard. Huge skeletons of whales cover the landscape. There you'll see the remains of fin, sperm and minke whales, offering a sight that you probably can't see anywhere else in the world. almost, should I say, on that scale. And if you do like that sort of thing, there is another wild graveyard off the coast of, okay, I'm just going to say it, Dildo. The site is called Dildo. Just remember, this site is for cold water diving, so no board shorts and shorties here. So the last dive site I want to mention is called Point Lobos in California. Now, most dive sites you can just kind of rock up and dive. Of course, there is a little bit more to it, but you get the gist, don't you? At Point Lobos, on the other hand, you can't just rock up. Only 15 scuba divers can visit this site a day. This is to maintain the health of the rich reef system here. That's pretty cool. If the reef somehow doesn't take your breath away, then the kelp forest just might. A large rockfish love Point Lobos, and there's a super famous local fish called Victor, which is a large sheephead who loves visiting the area too, probably because there's not many people around. The thing I need to mention is that this site isn't for new divers. Not that it's super hard to dive, it's just that some newer divers might find it hard to exit directly off a boat or a rib. So maybe only visit this site when you've got a few dives under your belt. So there we are, 5 of the best places to scuba dive updated. Have you been to any of these sites? If so, let us know in the comments how your experience was. Have you got a favourite spot that wasn't on this list or on the one before it? Then let us know below in the comments, and if we decide to make another one, we just might add it to that video. Don't forget to buy all your scuba diving gear from the one-stop shop that is simplyscuba.com. There you'll find all the latest and greatest scuba diving gear. If you're a bit of an eco-warrior like myself, have no fear, because we have one of the greenest warehouses in the world. So much so that we've gotten our carbon emissions down by 93.5% as of recording, and a lot of our packaging is plastic free, or it's like highly recyclable plastic as well, which is pretty cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, then why not give it a like, share it with your diving buddies, and of course, if you haven't already, you got to smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay classy, scuba divers.